Yeah.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
Sorry that it's been a minute.
While I try to get this lit. We're back with Anderson Paak. This is a Ventura album. For those that don't know, you know, I don't know why I know this, but Ventura and Oxnard, I want to say they're parallel streets to one another, or they cross at intersections like Slauson and Crenshaw, yada blah blah. So last year we had Oxnard, this year Ventura. First track is Come Home featuring Andre 3000.
First of all, featuring Andre 3000.
Smokey Robinson's on this album. Layla Hathaway's on this
Dang.
album. Yeah. I think there's a few more features too. But Dr. Dre produced this.
And we're smoking on indica. This is a Skiva skunk, or Shiva skunk.
He must be already high.
This is my first smoke. I smoked last night, and then I was in Royal Oak for my friend's birthday.
Yeah, this album is like great. I've listened to it at least like 4 or 5 times already. But just this being the first song, like, what better intro could you have had? Can I see the ashtray? You got a table right here too.
You gotta enjoy people going back to instruments and actually playing instruments.
Oh yeah, he's a hell of a drummer.
Yeah.
Just like the vocals, like everything about this song is just nothing else compares, honestly.
It's good.
This album is definitely grouped with Solange's album just because of like the sound. Like, there's not too many artists that are giving us a sound like this.
Yeah. Again, these to me, this is what you mean by. For me, this is what I mean by people that are actually talented.
Oh yeah.
Because a lot of y'all, no offense, but you have a ghostwriter, so that's not you. You don't produce your own stuff. You don't play instruments. You're not doing shit. Yeah. So that to me, that's not really being talented. You're just a figurehead. So, you know, when you look at a lot of today's hip hop, you have a lot of figureheads. Just gonna be honest. And that's been the problem with hip hop for years, is all these figureheads.
Yeah. Like, this is what you have to expect every single time.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Like, Andre 3000 come on the track like he reprimanded me. Like he teaching a lesson right now.
No, like, he could have a greatest hits of nothing but his features.
Yep.
Like, because we've been waiting on the Andre 3000 album since 2003.
Like, what's going on?
Like,
why you teasing? And that's his thing. He be I'll get on the feature. Ain't giving y'all no album. I was watching Idlewild, like, what, last week?
That's still amazing. That soundtrack is like one of the greatest soundtracks I've ever heard. Like, at that time, it was as big as the Black Panther soundtrack was for us.
Yeah.
I was a kid when Idlewild came out.
Then when they perform this live, and it's a summer concert,
he was just at Coachella, so he might have performed something from the album. Alright, so this is Make It Better featuring Smokey Robinson.
Smokey Robinson, okay?
I mean, he's always singing backup, but still, it's Smokey fucking Robinson.
Smokey Robinson? Been in the game for what, 60 years or more? Shoot, 60 plus years? Because he came out in the 50s with the infamous Motown in Detroit.
And just the fact that Dr. Dre produced this whole thing, whether it was executive producing or like hands-on, like, this is what happens every time they work together. Like, I don't even have words. And it's an automatic 10. And it's like, it's really subtle.
Yeah.
It reminds you of like the blues era, the Motown era, of course. But yeah, we're definitely having a nice little renaissance.
Yeah. We are.
Like, this is music that's perfect for blues houses, like, and you can't get in unless you're wearing like your finest clothes. Like,
yeah.
Like some Fox Theater type shit back in the
Yeah.
This is coming up so bad.
Dude, we. Every time I'm like, stuff really. You know, my thing is, I prefer smoking with people than by myself.
Yeah, smoking by yourself is real.
That's when all the thoughts be coming in, and you be like
that meme where like the little stick man is just laying there, tears like
I'm
laying
telling you. Yeah, this is stuff you gotta do with people. You can't be.
And you see like we have nice, enjoyable music. You don't have to be talking about shooting people up all the time.
Yeah.
Write your girl a love letter. Like,
Cook breakfast together. Have brunch. and he telling y'all, do you want to make it better or not? Shit, y'all sitting up here killing folks and shit. Rest in peace, Nips.
struggles.
Yeah.
You just struggle real hard. Alright, this is Reaching Too Much with Layla Hathaway.
First of all, the sound gives you that 70s vibe.
Disco as fuck.
And it's Layla Hathaway.
Disco as fuck.
Are y'all ready for this? Y'all have to grow up to this.
Yeah, that's...
Again, this is live concert. You know what I mean? This is that summer concert that everybody's waiting for.
Just imagine Lollapalooza.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might as well ask this because it's done.
Now this is a different indica. It's a cookie thin mint something.
Whatever it is, it's getting smoked.
You see the transition though? Like, what?
This really sounds like a Thundercat mix. Like, I guess I didn't roll it too bad. It's hitting nice.
Yeah.
I just don't like the way these raps, like, the way it folds over, because it's not roll tight like I usually do.
Yeah, that's what I notice with these when I do it too. It's like, and then I'm always like, well, I don't want to be too big, but this is
But
what
you
I
know the
do.
zigzag raps, like, we could fit like all that weed in there, and it was like a tight.
I know. I just can't do tobacco. So I'm a little to the.
This is definitely a song you could skate to.
Wait, this is the same song, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah.
This whole album is just. This is Cookout ready.
It is. It's super cookout worthy.
Like, this is our cookout music. Like, we're now the aunts and uncles that have cookout music.
We are though, because we grown.
Like,
we grown.
Granted, people think like the 90s was the greatest generation ever. Like, we did, like, what can we say? We were like young. Like,
Yeah, well, I do miss the 90s. Just because we grew up in it. We grew up being kids and like all the little fun stuff.
yeah.
Because like again, that Pokemon movie that's coming out, I will be there. The rest of y'all need to go sit somewhere else. Because you know what? We originated that shit, y'all. Just like who? My ass was on Pokemon Go and still got the app. I know. It's real. You know?
I have no words.
Yeah, that's again. It's cookout music, but when they perform this live, oh my gosh!
Yeah, what's the award show that's in New Orleans every year?
Yeah, Essence Music.
Yeah.
This is when you go, you see this. That's what I go for this.
Like, this reminds me of like Cam in a way.
It does. Damn, where is Kansas? That shit used to come on when we was kids. You'd be like, but now you like, love train. Yeah, you can smoke weed to love train for real. He be breaking that shit down.
That's what a lot of y'all need to do. Sit y'all ass down somewhere.
You want to try some puffs of the CBD? It's just like a nice, calming, relaxing feel over your body.
This is cool.
It's good shit. I mean, that's what I use.
It tastes so smooth.
Mind you, that's the natural flavor. I like the natural flavors over the actual like watermelon bubblegum and all that.
Yeah. No, I've tried like a lot of the natural ones, but that's like the smoothest one I've
Yeah,
had
that's
so
so
far.
coy. I'm gonna start doing reviews for people where I'm like, hey, I got this new. Shit, I'm so sick of winter.
Again, we got somebody else using the it's from a scene in Bronx Tale, I think it was.
That's
that
one of
movie?
my favorite movies.
Yeah. Remember he was telling about like the girl.
Yeah. You reach over it if they don't reach over it. They don't really care about you.
I fucking love that movie. I think everybody loves that movie.
Yeah. Wow, that's weird because now when you unlock the door, they unlock both of them, so you don't even have to. You know what I mean? Like, so you can't even do that now unless you got an older car. And I mean an older car, like because even the cars from 2000 had that shit.
This album is so nice.
Them beats, this is just beautiful.
Like, we don't even need a Stevie Wonder album at this point. Like, here we go. I definitely feel like Anderson .Paak's gonna have that kind of impact on music.
Yeah.
Like, he's gonna reach Stevie's age in the next 30 plus years or so, because he's fairly young. But yeah,
It's cool knowing people in our age group and we get to grow, we get to all be together, you know? It's like, hey.
hell, there's people younger than us doing music.
Yeah, I said our age group. Like, it's beautiful.
I love the jazz aspect of this album.
Agreed. Yes.
This is so nice. It's really like, I feel like I'm back in Hawaii. This shit.
Yeah, it's super calming right now. Like, it's super calming.
be like that.
I go dumb like the president. He's an ass.
Fuck that guy.
Shit, Trump worse than Bush. Shit, what y'all really talking about? Hell, we take Bush, come on back. And you was fucked up, but shit.
I could see No Name doing a remix
Oh yeah, because all her stuff is super jazzy and soulful too.
to this. Is Good Heels featuring Jasmine Sullivan.
Oh, Jasmine!
Yeah.
I see what he I love how he touching everybody like, y'all come on, let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna kill it anyways.
This whole album, like, I'm pretty sure, like, 10, 15 years from now, this is gonna be movie worthy. Like,
Oh yeah.
because I know there was, like, a lot surrounding the recording this album.
Yeah.
This album is really something like, it's like the good feel after we've had like tragedy. Like,
Yeah.
R.I.P. Nip. Like, the past like 2 weeks just been so.
Yeah, it's hard. Cause that was just like, I felt, being real, I felt like, damn, we lost a family member. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy. And like I said, we gotta do better as a people. Being real.
Track is Yada Yada. That is a funny ass title for me. And I sounded ridiculous saying it out loud. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. This is
I feel
such
like
a-
you gotta be high to enjoy. You like to really peacefully enjoy.
So, this album reminds me of Hotter Than July, Stevie Wonder. Like, just the overall feeling of the
Bitch,
album.
these beats, bro. Yeah.
This shit is gone.
It once again, it's taking you back to the 70s. Okay, it's like y'all. Hey, we in this bitch. Everybody working class and poor. That's what this crew. Never mind.
Yep. I'm high. As fuck.
Yeah, this shit was sticking with.
I really did not feel it until now.
Oh my god. You're right.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like
These indicas getting too damn strong.
I like indicas.
I do too. But now I just want to stuff my face and like be a bear for about 2 minutes.
Yeah, it must be nice when you just get high as hell and just sleep and just wake up, eat, and go back to sleep. Yeah. True.
I feel like he really is just saying like how we all feel at this
Yeah.
point.
Because sometimes you really do just gotta, you know. That is true, because I feel like that's what's been happening to all of us. Because now I'm like, I got a whole different mindset than I had 2 months ago, a year, 6 months ago, a year ago. I'm not the same person.
Yeah. He's gonna show the fuck out at the Grammys.
Mm-hmm.
Just the outro, like, it's like Frank Ocean put this whole. This is King James.
Yeah, we did a
review on this about what, 3 weeks ago.
you know, y'all take our music and our videos down, so we have to speed it up, you know.
We've been through it all, though it could be worse. We've been moved around in a state of alert.
I'm telling you, our people done been through so much shit, and we steady just, alright, we gonna keep moving forward, you know. And you think about that, people of color, black folks, shit, women, LGBT, people that have been marginalized and disenfranchised, we be going through everything, but we still be moving. It be crazy, but we still be like, alright. That's how you know. On some spiritual shit, we are the ones that are in tune, because you gotta think, all the shit we've been through, and we still like, well, we can keep going.
Don't want to, but what else is there to do? So. Like,
that's why you need music like this. Because you just, no wonder they was singing back then. That's why we had Negro spirituals from the get-go. Because they really do help you get by, and it's crazy.
I ain't saying all that.
And you still be pissed, angry, upset. But it's like when I'm listening to music, I can at least be like, alright. And you think about that. Nipsey, King James, you know our King James, LeBron James, not that one y'all talking about. Woo! I'm just saying. But like, so many of us, from the Gen Xers, each generation gets better and better at giving back. That's my point.
Definitely. Because it's like, with the baby boomers and the generations before them, like, they were all just work.
Yeah.
So what if I have a family? I still gotta work anyways.
Right. Where now we're like, no, we should be able to get money.
They were like the generation that was scorned because they didn't do for like the community, like because they were so inward.
Wow.
Like, oh, I never had anything handed to me, so I'm not gonna do this.
Yeah. But each generation we're getting there somehow, you know, because like, yeah, like a lot of us don't have as much, but we always help each other. Where you didn't see that before. Now it's like, nah, we all trying to eat, and everybody should be able to eat. There's enough out here for everyone. I can't wait till we can do these outside.
This is Chosen One featuring Sonya Elise. Sorry if I mispronounced that.
Future on it?
No, featuring Sonya Elise.
Okay, I'm like.
Yeah, this album is top shelf as fuck. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this is good.
The engineering on this album, the vocals. And he's touching on every subject throughout this album.
Yeah. Like, if you ain't paying attention, you don't even realize they really talking about something. You feel me? They go right over some of y'all heads.
And the transition, so smooth.
Hey.
Yeah. I can see Logic being on this part of the song. That would be dope. Yeah, this album is fire.
Yeah.
There's a message in every song. And I thank him for that.
Yeah.
I know there was so much put into this album. Like, you can just feel it.
Yeah. Yeah, they jamming.
I just feel like there's so much relatable emotion put into this album.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's just like an us thing, like a black thing.
Yeah, like, 'cause we can
it's
just
like-
feel. Oh, shit, that touched my soul. It really did.
Black featuring Brandy.
Brett, my nigga is pulling everybody.
Yeah.
They coming for your throat. Look, Grammy's gonna have to get it really, really right this time, okay?
Yeah, definitely.
She was a fan, but a friend didn't care. I like the ones who buy their own damn beds. If you want to toast to
This
the night,
man
then she bed.
is going in.
For the whole year. Jet black hair, baby, jet black hair. That black Jeep with the Rubicon grill. Ooh, it's been a while, baby, don't go there. Ooh, it's been a while, baby, come here. Cheap black hair, baby, jet black hair. Bought the drinks and I paid no care. Hold a nigga down, don't go nowhere. Ooh, it's been a while, baby, come here. We peeking.
Yeah, it's a 10. It's. I'm not even gonna. I don't even have to explain it. Because we should all be agreeing on this right now.
Yeah. It's a 10.
Why does this give me Mace vibes?
Yeah, it does. I can see maybe. I can see him on here.
I don't know what that was you just did.
I'm lit.
And Brandy ain't even doing a lot. She's doing like just enough.
You know what? This is a good song though. I just like the album. This is the album you go to work to be. Yeah, I'm going to work, guys. Oh my god. You be excited because you listen to this.
Like I said, she wasn't doing too much. It was just enough. Because this is like a subtle Brandy appearance. Just like, hey, I'm still over here in this corner.
Yeah.
This is so like,
Huh?
it's almost gone. It doesn't want to go out at all.
Yeah, we're lit.
Definitely.
And that's what I like when you can just smoke and you can. It's wow.
Alright, this is Twilight. I wonder if Pharrell has something to do with the song, because this sounds like, you know, mid-teens, like Pharrell.
Oh yeah.
Don't close the door.
This shit is fire.
Yeah. Damn, the whole album just. Yeah.
That's why I said this is definitely something to feel good about after tragedy.
Yeah, because, oh my God.
And then this coming out of the LA area.
Yeah, this is really spiritual right now because it's like, you know, and y'all keep praying for Nipsey Hussle, Lauren London, their family, their friends, the community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even have words, but this is like, yeah. This.
It's that shit.
Yeah, this is like probably my favorite album of the year now.
Damn, we done had so many favorites already.
Nah, but this one. This is definitely something that I've been needing. Get your ass off Snapchat.
That's the truth though, because we all go through it. Just that everybody go at different times. But when that shit happened, you be like, damn, so was I ever living? Don't know nothing how it feel. You be like, what was I doing before? It's just crazy.
This instrumental is just this. Yeah, I give everything a 10. Like,
Yeah.
I don't see anybody like topping this year.
Yeah, that beat.
And you can just like tell how much was put into it. Like that's the one thing that stands out.
Oh, Usher.
Oh my god.
Which
Next song we do featuring Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg been dead.
Yep.
Wow. That's rest in peace, Nate. Like they paying homage to Arab. I love this.
Yeah, this is a job well done.
Yeah, then you think about Dr. Dre, Nate, Snoop Dogg, Exhibit, everybody. Shit.
Even though people don't give Exhibit enough credit as he should get.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely miss Nate Dogg features. Like,
Yeah. And they was man back in the day, man. Damn, we say it back in the day, like back in the day.
but no, it's like I don't remember what I was gonna say. Fuck it. But yeah, I thought it was gone. It's just gone.
And that's real though. What can we do? What can we do? Don't you want to go back to college? For real. Damn.
He going in. He going in.
Man, why is this stuff speaking to us lately? Because I remember, like, back in the day, music it spoke to me, but not now it's different.
I want to know when that was recorded.
Yeah, rest in peace, Nate Dogg. Alright.
So that was a good 40 minutes. I'm definitely listening to that on my way to work and from work.
Mm-hmm.
It's about that drive. It's a 10 out of 10 for me.
I done already said it. Just get this man a goddamn Grammy.
Yeah.
About 3 of them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hook 'em up.
Yeah. Hook us up.
For real. Hook us all up. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, go ahead and subscribe.